everybody. Hello. Hello, Lily. Hope you can all hear me very well. So I put the memberships on now because I can't do it via my telephone. So I did it by the computer before I came up, so that I could get the gifted memberships out. So congratulations to everybody who got a membership. Hello, Lily. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? You being a rascal? So I put a little question on at the beginning about Betty and Echo. So hello, I love Echo. He is always very curious about everything and everything. Betty is very beautiful with long hair and soft fur. They both have so much love to give, to receive, and so much in return. Thank you. Black Cat, I love all of them. They are real little fighters. Never give up and enjoy your life so much. Thank you. And then Deniz, obviously, as well. It's written in Turkish, but it says, I love Betty's eyes. It reminds her of, I think she's saying somebody that she knew whose cat had similar eyes. Okay, that was my translation of Turkish. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Sergio. Hello, Maya. Hi, Vlad. So we've got Raven here. Hello, Raven. You right, sweetie? Hello, darling. Yoshi on his belly. Are you showing your belly to everyone? Hello, Moch. Hi, Mochi. Betty's eating. Honey, how are we doing, honey? Honey's looking good. As you can see, she's looking back to normal. She's all clean. She's got no dirt on her paws anymore where she's been dribbling. She looks healthy. Her eyes are open. There's no gangy nose. Everything's good. What are you looking at, sweet pea? What are you looking at? You're looking at Mummy's glasses on her head. Is that what you're looking at? You're wondering what they are, aren't you? You are. Look at you, you cheeky monkey. They're Mummy's glasses. They're Mummy's glasses. Yeah, I bet you want to get your hands on them, don't you? Should we see if we can get them on your face? These are Mummy's glasses that are going to go back on my head. All right? Yeah, they're back on my head. Yeah, you can keep your paws to yourself, you monkey. Betty's eating. Yes, we are glad as well about Honey. It took a while, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Oh, have you got an itchy head? Here we go. I'll reach it for you, darling. Yeah, that's it. Oh, need an ear clean again tonight, don't we? Yeah. Hello, Butchie. So, hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. We had the last day of rain today, which was good. And next week we should be having full sunshine with 17 degrees. Our hottest week yet. So, Priya, hi Echo and Betty, I'll miss you babies and God bless and health and happiness. And Echo is an innocent baby. I love him. I love all of the kittens. So, hello Rain Forest, Rain of the Bassets. So I had a look at Helen. Her name is Helen. She's the transport lady for Betty and Echo. So the plan was to be picking them up on a Wednesday. We're not sure what time yet, but I just saw some news that she is in Bulgaria at the moment on her way back from the UK trip. And she's been stuck in Bulgaria for 7 hours in the snow. It is terrible snow at the moment in Bulgaria. So that's delayed her trip, and I can only imagine that she's not going to be picking them up on Wednesday, simply because she'll be back in Turkey tomorrow, which means that she's going to need a couple of days rest because obviously it's a to 4-day drive to the UK, and of course she deserves to have a break from driving, and so we could be delayed on the process of picking them up, which is fine by me, which means I get a couple more days with them. Look at Yoshi padding on his bed. Is that nice, Yoshi? Hey, you're still a baby, aren't you, at heart? Hello, Tracy, welcome. Hello, Black Cat. Hello, it's Addie. Got this monkey here. She's a naughty girl. She ran out of the door the other day, not the house, the door here, and she was running around the house like a lunatic. So I just left her to do it, and then she made her way back up. Echo. Oh, thank you, Black Cat. Bless you. Thank you very much. Echo, look at the way you're sitting there. Like a real man cat, aren't you? Honey? You good girl, honey? Honey? Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Angelo. Welcome, everybody. Raven's in the litter tray at the minute. Just waiting for her to come back. I know it's Raven because she scrapes the sides of the box, and she's the only one that does that. She's the cat that doesn't scrape over her own toilet, but she scrapes the side of the box. What do you want, Missy? No. What? What's the matter? Oh, is that you smiling? Did you smiling? Oh, Yoshi, what are you doing? You having some little pancakes there? We did Yoshi's ears this week. He wasn't very happy about it, but we did it. Didn't we? We managed to get the cream into Yoshi's ears. Not everyone suffers from earwax. Echo's ears are clean. Lily's ears are clean. She's good. She takes care of herself well, don't you? Just Betty, Honey, and Yoshi have problems with their ears. Raven's not got earwax. Where are you going? Look, now she's had a poo. She's gone on a mad one. Do your cats do that? When they've had a poo, they do zoomies? Yeah. Called the poo zoomies. Hello, Star. Oh, one last smack to Echo's head. Lovely, Raven. Just what everyone wanted to see on camera. That was like a slap to the head. I heard that. It was a smack, wasn't it, Maya? I heard it as well. It was like a proper slap. Echo's going back for more though. Echo's not holding back. Here she goes. She's gonna go on the aircon, isn't she? Of course. You finished jumping around, crazy girl? What are you doing? Are you being crazy? Are you having zoomies? Are you having zoomies? Did you have a good poo-poo? Was that a crazy poo-poo? Was it? Yeah? Yeah, don't forget me. Smack. Poor Echo. I bet he'd be glad to get away from everybody that beats him up. Yes, Joseph, do you know what? I'm thinking that Helen will probably do that because we've got good weather coming next week. It's the weather's getting hotter next week, so hopefully the same will be in Bulgaria. But it's a 15-hour journey from Bulgaria to where we live. So I'm guessing the snow might clear up if we just wait another week or just over a week. Then they might have a better travel because they've still got to come back through Bulgaria. And that means an extra 7 hours added onto the journey where the animals will be in the car, which is not good. So, yeah, if it can be delayed, that's okay, you know, as long as it's okay, obviously, for Roz and Andrew, of course, which I think it should be okay, because I know that Roz has booked a month off to make sure she can spend time with Echo, getting him used to getting around the house. Hello there, not a real wide sharp. Oh, you cooking, Sergio? What are you cooking? Just reading the comments. Whoops. It does, yes, in Bulgaria. Unfortunately, they had loads of traffic on the roads, which obviously made them stuck as well, because obviously there's loads more traffic to get through. Lots of lorries and lots of importation going through Turkey and Bulgaria to Europe. So there's always going to be lots of traffic. It's one of the worst places to go through, actually, because that's as soon as they get through the Bulgarian border, it's when they set up the WhatsApp group for us to say that, okay, we're clear, we're through, everybody's safe, because that's at the Bulgarian border is where they check all the cats and dogs' passports, and they check that each cat and each dog is correct, that each passport and microchip, and make sure that all the animals are healthy. So it's a long check. Once they're through the border, they can then start their journey, and that's when everything starts speeding up. So, hey Sabrina. Oh, you're welcome, Maya. It's easy. Once you get past Bulgaria, the trip is very straightforward. It's very easy, and then they make their way to their final destination, which is Dover. Once they get to Dover, there's a lot of people that meet their beloved pets at Dover, or they become, if they can't get to Dover, then the transport company takes them to the door. Yes, they do take it seriously. They're very, very strict, actually, in Bulgaria. They do refuse animals, they do send them back. There has been times where they've had to go back. They're checking also that no Kangals are leaving the country, like Turkish dogs that were, bred here, as in Kangal dogs, they're not allowed to leave the country. If they're full breeds, but they tend to be pretty spot on, and they've done it for years, and they know not what to do, let's say. That's it, the White Cliffs of Dover. Everything's a bit quiet tonight. They're all very settled. Hey, Butchie. You need a wee-wees, don't you? Butchie? I guess you want some sweeties. Do you want some sweeties? You want sweeties? Butchie, you want sweeties? Yeah, sweeties. Here's your meow meow. Sweeties? He's making a little... You want sweeties? Yeah? Should we go and get some sweeties then? Come on then. Mochi the Moncha. Oh, don't trip me up, Butchie. Right, let's get some sweeties. Which one is the sweetie tin? This one. Oh, hello. Look at you. Wake up. Hold on, Lily. Betty's there. Where did you come from, Betty? Oh, I'm stepping on somebody's toes. Butchies. All right, Betty first. Yeah. I can't really bend down. I've got a bit of a dodgy knee again. Echo. Psst, psst. Echo. No, Betty, here. Echo. Echo, up. Good boy. Lily. You can have yours there. Raven, you're going to eat yours on the table? That's it. Honey, you want sweeties? Of course you want sweeties, don't you? Even though you got no teeth. What about you, Mochi? You want sweeties? You want sweeties? Oh, you little munsty. Yoshi doesn't really eat creamies, as you know. That's it. Raven's Raven doesn't really like eating on the table. She finds it quite difficult. There you go. She finds it quite difficult to eat on these kinds of surfaces. Oh, because it slips around and she can't pick it up with her mouth. What's the matter, Betty? You don't like this one? Huh? You don't like this brand? I know there's only certain ones that you don't like. What I've done is I made some biscuits up for the travel. Mixed biscuits of different things. Gives them a bit of flavour. Something to look forward to on their travel, and some wet food as well. Hello, Tashtio. He is so sweet, isn't he, Angelo? Thank you. Their faces are very cute, very characteristic and cheeky. I'm just going to wipe the camera because I think it was a bit blurry. There we go. Okay. Betty's huge, Maya. Honestly, she's big. She's a big girl. She's probably the biggest. Then it goes Yoshi, but that's because of his hair. I'd say Echo is next, then Raven, then Yoshi, then Butchie, and then they just start shrinking like Lily and Mochi. Did you finish those sweets? What are you doing? Sniffing my fingerprints on the lamp there, aren't you? What? Mochi's still eating, as you know. Did you enjoy those sweeties, honey? Oh, you look wonderful now. You look so much better. I'm so happy. Yeah. That's a good girl. We've got one more dose of antibiotics tonight, haven't we? And that's it. That's it. Oh dear. Still a little bit of a gag there, but it's going. It's going. We're getting there. It's better than it was, wasn't it? Where you was actually throwing up phlegm. So she's not doing that anymore. Oh, Mochi, he's just massive. He's tiny. Don't get me wrong. What is that? Is that poo? Is that dried poo stuck on your bum? Oh, you're such a little tramp, aren't you? He's very small. I mean, he's tiny. He's just so fluffy. I think if we used to shave all his hair off, you would see how small he really is. Okay, what's Kaib saying? Why Mochi take food from plate and eat it outside? I don't know. I think Mochi's got a very tiny mouth and he's very greedy. And he likes to take the biscuits like a crane. He takes about 5 in his mouth at a time. Then he realises that he can't actually chew and swallow all of them at the same time. And he drops a few. So he picks up about 3 or 4 in his mouth, drops them. We must waste so many biscuits like this. Yeah, I called him a little tramp, yeah. Because he is a little bit sometimes. Like, he's a Persian and he doesn't really take care of himself very well. He always looks a mess. Like, doesn't matter how much I brush him or clean his face, the next day he's back to normal. And, like, I see, like, biscuits hanging from his hair, like, you know, because he just doesn't bother to wipe himself down. He's got terrible grooming behaviours. I don't know if that's just because he's, like, lazy. Oh, Sunday concert. Water music and Batch. What's Batch? No, he doesn't care at all. Honey is looking much better, definitely. The shine in her eyes, definitely. And she's cleaning herself and she's making herself look nice and clean now. She had some, like, residue on her legs from where she had, like, the gum sores and they were, you know, rubbing on her feet. But she's taking care of herself now, so I know she's feeling much better. Oh. Cataly that eats the same way but nothing wasted. She eats all the... That's great, isn't it? I think I wished they would all eat the rest of the biscuits off the floor, but they don't. They're just like, oh no, not touching the ones that have been on the floor. So yeah, you know when Mochi's been around, because there's biscuits all over the floor. Couldn't get a bigger bowl, could we, Mochi? Hey? Yeah, you love your food, don't you? You love your food. You love your food, you little piggy. You little piggy. Yeah. You little piggy. And he always gets a dirty mouth on the side of his face, on each side. Hey Yoshi, how you doing? How's life? How's things going? Are you okay? Yeah, I think it's strange, isn't it? But as you know, as I said, like some cats do it. Sadly, they just do. Honey used to do it, and Raven does it. But Honey and Raven do it because of their... Honey's got no teeth, and Raven's got half a mouth. So when Raven eats, like when Raven eats from a small bowl, you can see the biscuits here. They come out on the side. And that's the same with Honey. She likes to eat from here too. So they both... And I know why Raven eats from here. And I know why she eats from there. Because Honey eats from here as well. And what Honey does when she eats biscuits, she makes them soft before she swallows them. She kind of licks them around a bit. Proper gross. And I guess Raven's like, oh, they're a little bit softer, so I'm going to eat these ones because they're a bit softer. So the good thing is about cats is that... as much as they are, you know, doing their own thing, they all work together in making sure they work together. Do you see what I mean? Like, things work out for them. I just seen Echo, like, wobbling his head. Echo, are you all right, mate? You got a wobbly head? What's the matter, mate? Hey, you okay? Check inside your ears, shall we? What's wrong with you? Probably a few too many whacks, isn't it? Hey? A few too many whacks. Not long, mate, and you'll be safe. You'll be away from all of these bruises. He's very regal. Yoshi just looks down on everybody. Just being the cool guy, aren't you, darling? Hey? Baby. He's a bit worried in case I'm going to be putting cream in his ears, but I'm not. He's got a bit of missing hair on his ear, but we think that's a little bit of old ringworm appeared, perhaps from a little while ago that just hasn't grown back yet. Oh, yeah, we say biscuits. That's right. I even call cat biscuits. So, yeah, he is. He's a good boy. He's definitely a good boy. Oh, look at you sneaking out from underneath my legs. Hey? Oh, Stalker Echo is on his way. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Hi, Pavilion. Oh, you're from Bulgaria as well. That's great. You have heavy snow there, is that right, Pavilion? Because our transport lady is actually stuck in... is actually stuck. Oh, Dennis, thank you, dear. Poor Dennis. She's having such hard trouble. I did message you on Instagram today, Dennis. I don't know if you've seen the message, Instagram message at Bugun. She's having some right trouble with her cat that she took in off the street as a rescue. It's a white cat, it's deaf, and he's quite a handful. Doesn't get on with the other cats, and it's causing fights, and she's breaking them up. And Dennis sent me some photos of her arm. It was very badly scratched up, where she had to break up the fight between the two cats. Now, her own cat is obviously very placid, but the white cat and her own cat just don't get on. She's really desperately trying to find a home for this deaf cat. And as you're aware, as you know, cats with disabilities are not so much well wanted here in Turkey. It's only the odd few people that take them on. So, yeah, I might try and do a post. I know that Dennis did say if there was anyone that would like to adopt this cat, although I do generally believe this cat should be a single house cat, due to the deafness can maybe cause some friction between the other cats. But then again, I've got a lot of different kinds of cats, and as I told you before, Betty was the hardest to integrate with the other cats, and we got there in the end. So I do believe generally sometimes these cats may do well, but it's a risk to take if this cat goes abroad somewhere and we don't fully know. So a single cat house home would be lovely. It's a white kind of British Persian. It looks like Betty, but a white version. So Pavilion, yes, there's so much snow. Yes, so it's terrible snow, very bad. Pavilion, do you know if the snow is going to be clearing anytime soon? Do you think you've got any hot weather coming up next week like we have here in Turkey? Hello, Carmel, welcome. He understands every word, Shelley. Oh, that's good. Oh. So look, we need some advice for Dennis. Dennis, she is at her last point at the moment. Her mum's taking care of the white cat just to give her a break. So I don't know. I mean, when you've got a small house, perhaps it's very hard to segregate your animals. And that would be my advice, to do that for a while and then reintroduce them slowly again. But when you don't have a space to play with, it's really difficult to do that. Yes. So I have a friend, Bruce, that also has a deaf cat, who she adopted from me when she was 1 month, 2 month old. And she was deaf. She was born deaf. Her name was Yuki. I bottle fed her from literally 1 day old. And she is also pretty highly sensitive and can be quite tactile with humans and other cats. But she's white, and white cats are quite prone to being deaf, as we know, depending on their eye colours sometimes, and also very prone to being a little bit extra, I believe. Oh no, another snowstorm on Monday. That's awful. I thought it was over for you guys. Yeah, I agree, Bruce. The cat will be better. Dennis, definitely, it's one of those things where we're going to have to try and find her a home here in Turkey, someone who doesn't have cats. This is very hard. I adopted a cat called Summer. You saw her in the video with Betty. She was the mother. She gave birth to kittens, and she was fine for a while. And then after giving birth and the kittens growing up, she was very hard. I mean, with Betty, she loves humans. She just doesn't love cats. Whereas Summer was a white cat, and Summer started to attack me in a weird way. And same as Pamuk, who was... Oh, sorry. That scared me. Lily, You're giving me a heart attack, girl. Oh, Jesus, make me jump out of my skin then. Leave her alone, Lily. Lily, stop. You monkey. It's 8 p.m. in Bulgaria. It's 8 p.m. Oh, yeah, so it's 9 p.m. here in Turkey. I think we should all be preparing for a storm in the US. Isn't it terrible, this weather at the moment? Hope you're well, Carmel. It's Lily all the time, Maya. I used to think, and I'm really sad, I used to think it was Betty, but it isn't. It's Lily. Poor Betty lives on the edge. Got Echo here, look, rolling around on me. Mochi's back to eating again. Aren't you, Mochi? Anyone think you got worms? Raven is there eating. Munching away. Butchie's in his bed. Aren't you, Butchie? He's watching watching Echo lick me. And then there's Honey. He's sleeping. Oh, look at that princess. Oh. She's all curled up for the night. Is Istanbul in Turkey, Shelley? Yes, Istanbul is in Turkey. It's not the capital. Ankara is the capital, but Istanbul is a bigger city than Ankara. Istanbul is bigger than Ankara, but it's not the capital. There's a lot of YouTube shorts about street cats in Istanbul. That's correct. Istanbul is normally known as the city of cats, but be aware that most of those videos that you see is just the side where they want you to see. They want you to believe that that is the city of cats. And quote me if I'm wrong, and may not get a very good response, maybe from like Turkish community, but that's not true. It's not true. Yes, you do see nice cats. I could take you outside on my street and find some nice cats for you too. But there are plenty of rescuers out there in Istanbul that I know who are finding sick cats that I've never seen as sick as they are there. There are sick cats here, but not as bad as there are there. There are thousands of people that live there. It's a city that has money. It's a place that has many vets, lots of people. And there's still so many animals that people walk past every single day. There's a park area where people dump their cats, their sick cats. And my friend, she is a rescuer, and she is from the US, and she is constantly trying to pick up those cats and get them help. It's never ending. She's always trying to show people that, you know, she literally films people walking past these sick cats every day on the streets. It's an absolute joke. Yeah, that's it, definitely. Yeah, you know, it's very, very hard. And there's a little bit of a difference. So in Istanbul, the vets are more expensive. They're extremely expensive. Could be a reason why people don't want to help the animals and take them to the vets, because they're very expensive in Istanbul. So when you come to places like Fethiye, where we live, the vets are much cheaper, because we're in a kind of smaller village town area where people, you know, it's a more different kind of area. So, oh, just look at that little face. It is heartbreaking, but it's just, unfortunately, there's a very few amount of people that, you know, that are taking care, and just not enough people, unfortunately. Maybe like if anyone's interested, I'll be happy to share my friend's page. She doesn't have YouTube. I have told her to set up a YouTube, but she's so busy right at the moment. She has many cats in her house. She was trying to sort out a visa last year and had to go back, and then she managed to get back to Turkey, and now she's hoping to sort out a visa properly so that she can stay here and really get involved again. And as soon as she got back, the first thing she did was go back on and get back on the streets, and she was taking in cats. It was unbelievable. She looks adorable, doesn't she? Let's zoom in on her little face. Oh, look. Face of an angel. Yeah, it would be lovely, Bruce. This is what we need. We need so many people, you know, that could come here. Would be great, you know. Oh, exactly, Dennis. That's what I'm saying. Dennis, are you in Istanbul? Which area are you in? I messaged you earlier on Instagram to ask you which city you was in. Because obviously if we tried to find a home for this cat, we want him to be, if we find a home in this area, of course, we need to find a way of getting him down to Fethiye, you know. So are you in Ankara? Okay, so Ankara is all right, isn't it? Ankara's not that bad. I used to live in Ankara as well. Yeah. Ankara is not that bad. I didn't see so many sick cats in Ankara, but I did see a lot of dogs where I used to live. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Infinity. I'm not though. There's so many angels out here. We're all in different cities. We're all. This is the thing. It doesn't matter where we are in the world. We all have the same. We all have these street animals, unfortunately. Yeah, and that's Deniz. She's Turkish, and you know she's also saying as well that Istanbul is terrible. It really is not what people think. You know, it really isn't. And I'm always commenting on those videos, and I say to them, why don't you now show us the truth? Why don't you now go around and show us what's really going on, instead of like making people believe that everybody loves cats when they clearly don't. No, it's not. Definitely not, Maya. Sad to say. Look at Mochi. Mochi, what are you doing? You trying to clean your belly? But you're too fat. You can't do it, can you? You can't bend over. Hmm? Well, this is it, Joseph. See, you're the only one doing that in your area. And that's what I mean. It's very hard. There's a lot of people that don't do TNR. Even myself, I don't do TNR because I haven't got the time. It's a lot of time to do TNR. It's a lot. You know, you're not just catching them. You're spending the time to get to know them, to catch them. And then once you do catch them, you get them neutered. But one of them might have an eye problem. Like, you know, you're having to deal with cats with eye problems. One might have an eye problem. One might need something else. And then they need to stay in your house for 2 or 3 weeks, you know, or at the vet's. Wow, £25. To be fair with you, Maya, that's really good price. It costs, if it's a street cat, it costs about, I don't know how much it is for Deniz in Ankara now, but for here in Fethiye, it's 8,000 lira, which is £133 or £135 to neuter one cat. And that's even if it's a street cat. The vets may do you a discount, but not a huge discount. So you're still looking at around £100 a cat. It used to be £20, maybe 4 years ago, it used to be about £20 to neuter a cat. But then when they got the hang of European people coming over and charities being made by Turkish communities, they were being made, they started to rise the prices. See, that's great that it's free. This is what we need. We have one charity here that is just based on TNR, and they have a special deal with the vets where it will cost £25 per cat. But because they're a very small charity and there are hundreds of cats each week going in, it's very, very hard to get the cats in, and it's also very hard to find somewhere for them to go afterwards, because the many people that are catching the cats for taking in to be neutered cannot take them back to their homes for aftercare. So they cannot afford to pay the vet bills for them to stay in the clinic. They can only afford to raise funds to pay for them to be neutered. And the people who find them should keep them in their homes for a couple of days, but they don't. And if they can't do that, then they're refused, because the cats can't go back on the street. Especially females. Females need to stay in a bit longer than the males. Well, yeah, this is it, Barb. There's that choice. Also about the shelter, you know. Yeah, so yeah, 6,000 for a girl, a boy 5,000 for street cat. So Dennis, is that a discount price? Because it's 8,000, and I think it's cheaper for a boy. So it's about 7,000 for a boy, and it went up just after January. Hey, Reggie, Charlie. Thank you so much. This is our cat room. Why did I feel like someone was giving me stares behind me? It was you, Lily. How are we, Betty? So, yeah, that's still expensive, Dennis, even with discount, isn't it? Oh, let's have some cuddles. Hello, sweet pea. Look at Mochi laying on his back. Let me just get a zoom in on this. Look at that. Is someone full up, Mochi? Are you full? Hey, you look like a flat pancake. Look at that cute, adorable face. He's just got a beautiful face. He's so cute, and he's so cute, Betty, isn't he? He's like your child, Betty. Hello, Raven. Hello, baby girl. You can hear Mochi having a little breathe. He's like, What's Raven up to? Yoshi and Raven playing with each other. They like playing with each other, them two. Sometimes it's good company. Poor old Echo, he's not eating from the bowl, he's eating the biscuits that are on the floor by the side of the bowl, which is good. It stops me from having to clean them up. We don't get any wastage then, do we? If a person came to my daughter and there was on a fixed income, she would charge them to... That's really good, Bruce. Absolutely amazing. And that's what we need. You know, we need more vets to be able to just... I know they've got to earn a living. I know it's an income. Of course, I get that. But it would really help if all the vets would be able to just, you know, help out a little bit regarding, you know, neutering, especially neutering. Oh, Barb, yes. Most cats are that we keep inside do end up getting bigger, don't they? You right, Betty? You cleaning yourself? Betty has to sniff you first. There we go. Before she allows you to stroke her. You have to let her sniff. It's her way of saying, okay, I'll let you stroke me now. Isn't it a sweet pea? With your little black olive nose. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Hmm? Yes, beautiful girl. So my plan is as well, before Echo and Betty go, I'm going to do another live stream. So that could be any time, you know, if they are still leaving on Wednesday, it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Thursday or Friday. We'll see, but I will do another live the day before they go. Yeah, Raven's up here. Raven. Every time I go close to her, she ends up moving or running away. She's not a fan of the camera. Are we, Raven? That's right. They have to give you like the permission, isn't it, Dennis? Especially with Betty, because she's obviously doesn't like to be handled so much, and that's not something that she was before. It was because she had so many injections that she's now fearful of being touched like she was before. You all right, Raven? Oh, head bobs, head bobs, head bobs, Raven, head bobs. Yeah, she's always purring. Yeah, that's all right. Definitely, she's aware. Yeah. What are you looking at, Raven? What are you doing? Here she goes. She's on the move again. Oh, big yawnies. Big yawnies. You tired? Oh no, Echo's creeping up. Stop it, Echo. You're going to end up with a concussion at some point if you keep getting close. Let me move away because it's when I come that Echo thinks I'm there. Paw. Give me a paw. Give me a paw. Paw. That's it. Good boy. Oh no, look. You have to do it, don't you, Echo? You know Raven's there. You're asking for trouble, you two. Be nice, Raven. We don't want any problems before Echo leaves. Which cat tree, Caroline? I've got a few in here. There's a big tropical plant behind Raven. Yeah, that's wallpaper. That's wallpaper that we stuck to the wall of a tropical design. Oh, this pink one. Oh, this was, I got this on a Turkish website, so you probably won't be able to find it here because it's in Turkey, but I got it on a Turkish website called Trendyol. Very many, about maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's kind of like on its way out. They're both the same. They're getting wobbly. They get wobbly over time because they use them a lot. We have a very old cat tree here, which is been here quite a while. It's a bit grubby, but aren't they all? This one is also a very long one. And then we have the shelves that Moon used to love. She used to love being up on these shelves when she wasn't hiding. Yoshi's giving us a tour of the cat trees, aren't you? But they love it. They run up this and they run along there. They run down here and they come down here. And yeah, this is another cat tree that also broke because it was overused as well. This was handmade by a guy here in Turkey. It's quite nice. I like it. But to be fair, it didn't last for very long because it's made out of wood, which is better than the cardboard. It's better than the cardboard that they put in these, you know. Hi, Cecily. Hope you're all right. YouTube bots are dirty-minded. What YouTube bots? Have I missed something? The inspiration behind the wallpaper, Maya. I just feel like cats in the jungle. I just feel like it makes it kind of look more like they're in the wild. So I thought that if they could see things that were like green, I know cats are colourblind to a certain point. I think they can see certain colours like yellow, can't they? But I thought that maybe if they see the shape of trees in their black and white vision, they might feel like it's a bit more of like living outside. And it just looks cool, doesn't it? Sometimes looking at it, it makes it look kind of fun. Bye, Carmel. Take care. Thanks for being here. Hello, Melinda. Thank you, Maya. It's we had another shelf that used to be up here. Sadly, this wall is very bad. It's not a good wall to hold shelves. We're surprised that actually these two stay up, but it fell down and we had so many screws in there. So I'm planning to cover these holes at some point with some pictures maybe, or maybe like another mural, you know, design. There's a lot of it that needs to be redone where the cats have like pulled it off the walls. I've sellotaped it back on. It looks a bit of a mess. And here, some of them, they've ripped off the walls. So I was planning to finish this wall at some point, and I had actually started, but over time, Moon had ripped off some of the tree, then the rest of them started ripping pieces off as well, bit by bit. So now it kind of looks like terrible state. At some point, I might just paint this wall, who knows. And then we've got some stuff here, and we've got the fake plant pots, which look really good from afar. I can see that they've tried to even rip this one off. Yoshi's very bad at doing this as well. He likes to rip things off the wall. Don't even think about it, mister. Yes, Caroline, I'm in Turkey, that's right. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Joseph. Yes, so I am living in Turkey. I've been here for about 14 years now, totally. Hey, Bibi. It's okay, darling. I've just come to sit next to you. You can go back to sleep now. That's it. You can rest that little bleepy tongue. She seems like she's had a very eventful week, honey. She's been so tired where she didn't get much sleep from coughing, and now she's resting. Look at Lily waiting to just pounce on Betty. Look at these two now in position. Oh no, my partner was from Turkey, so that's why I moved here. And obviously my dad He used to make us come on holiday. No, he took us on holiday every year when we were kids. And then when I was old enough to come on my own, I came on my own. And then I decided to stay out here for a few months at a time because I loved it so much. And then I ended up moving out here permanently. So, and the UK can be a pretty depressing place. Look at Mochi listening to Lily. Yeah, I can't wait to see as well, Rain. I think it's going to be a little bit, obviously, to be honest, I'm not sure if May will remember Echo. Maybe she will. I'm not sure, but we will see. But I'm sure after a while, she will remember him and they will remember each other. Oh, it's not stopped raining in the UK. Ugh, it's awful. Whereabouts in the UK are you, Caroline? I was from South London in Kent. That's the thing, isn't it? It's always raining in England. And I'm not bothered too much about the rain, but you can't go out and do anything, can you, you know? Oh, Echo, look at him. Let's get him in the view here. I've not had any dinner yet tonight. I'm absolutely starving. It's 9:30. Whitechapel. Oh, we can show that. I don't know why it's hidden for. I think it was the emoji. Yeah, I hope so, Lewis, definitely. Yeah, I'd rather have rain over snow as well, definitely. Yeah, I heard, Cersei, I heard it's not good. It's just strange, this weather, isn't it, at the minute? We've had so much rain. Unbelievable. And he's in a deep sleep. Got her eyes open, but she's asleep. That's right, Jack the Ripper. If you go to London Dungeons, you get to see all about it. It's great. We have a few good museums in London. That's very good for people that want to come over as a tourist. Lily, what are you up to? You rascal. You causing mayhem again? Yes, I know. Dog. She's like a little dog. Yoshi's got his eyes wide open. He's ready to play. Look. So is Mochi. Mochi! 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 Come on, Mochi. Good boy, Mochi. Hello, baby. So Mochi and Lily, Sabrina, if you're still here, they are like two little puppies. When you call them, they come running. The other cats we have never come running unless you've got sweets. Sweeties. Sweeties. Yeah, their eyes open. If I rattle the tin, they come running. Yes, that character was real. That's right. Oh, thank you, Angela. Do you know what? I'm just highly anxious. I just want the journey to be over for them. I want them just to get there and get out of the boxes, and just because they're going in, when they go in these travel places, they're also sharing a van with dogs as well, which they're all safe. These dogs are all social, don't get me wrong. Most of them have all lived with cats as well. They're all very social. But some of them might bark or cry, and it can be really stressful for cats. Obviously, hearing barking dogs for part of the journey, you know. Hopefully, they will settle down though after a while. Oh, good. Did you see Mochi when he came running? Mochi's playing with Yoshi right now. They're fighting on the cat tree. Right in the back there. Oh, you all right, Echo? You all right, baby boy? Oh, you're such a baby, aren't you? Love you. I'm sitting down because I'm a little bit lazy today. Oh, and it's quite late. I've been doing lots of washing today and trying to get it dry in the house because we've got rain. But he's getting all high on the carpet. I'm not sure. She's found a little scent somewhere and she's enjoying it. Oh! Now, this is what I'm talking about. Lily. And look at Butchie. Butchie, that was Lily, not Betty. You got it straight out of the bed there. Did you see that, everybody? That was an unseen show. Poor Betty. This is why it's so good for Betty to be able to just, you know, now she's having some sort of anxiety attack. It's all right, Betty. It's all right, Bet. It's all right, sweetheart. It's okay. Oh, it's probably scared her there. That's it, darling. Probably had a fur ball stuck. It's all right. Don't be silly. Right, come on, move away, everybody. Come on. Want sweeties? Come on, Betty, sweeties. Yes, and it's all Lily's fault. Lily, troublemaker, aren't you? I don't know what your problem is with Lily, but it ain't very nice. Come on, Betty. Up, good girl. There we go. I don't think you should get any sweets, do you? Do you think you deserve some? No, you don't. There you go. Raven. And you're awake, aren't you? You woke up out of your deep sleep, didn't you, for more sweeties? And you naughty girl. Oh, Suez, thank you. How are you? Hope you're well. How's your journey around the world going at the moment? Yes, better have the treats ready, definitely, Joseph. Just poor old Betty. Oh, it's all right, darling. Just the tin. Oh. Oh dear. It's all right, Betty. No one's out to hurt you. Oh, you can back off now, Lily. Come on. Break it up, girls. Wow. Definitely some anxiety there in me tonight. Oh no. Has it broke down? Because last time I think it was the wheels. So what happened now? Yeah, temptations seem to be the only way to kind of get their attention and keep them calm. And I know they're not healthy, and I know people say they're very bad, but when it comes to breaking up a fight, it's my only way. Definitely, Bassis. To be fair with you, they get on actually really well, all of them. They are really good together. And sometimes you can look at places and you see There's a YouTube channel where they've got a cat sanctuary, and there's thousands of cats, aren't there, living all together. And I think, wow, how do they... And it's constantly on a live stream. It's every time you go onto the channel, they're on a live, and you just see the cats, and they're all so good together. So yeah, it's the same with these. If you look on the camera all day long, they're actually really good together. You hardly see them fight. The only time they fight is when I'm in the room, which I think is when they're trying to compete for attention, perhaps. Ah, well, there we go. They come in handy, don't they, these temptations? Butchie, do you need a scratch behind your ears? Do you need a scratchy scratch? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I know you can't reach it, can you, baby? You got a scratchy scratch. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's lovely, isn't it? It's like a massage. What's going on now? Okay, it's Echo just jumping down. Thank you, Bruce, for being here. We won't be far behind you because I'm going to go and make myself something to eat before I sleep. You see, Lily backs off when it's anybody else that she comes face to face with, but she's still not happy with the trouble that she's caused. I mean, she won't disturb anyone else, but when it comes to anybody else, she's trying to get up there. That's it. She wants to sit on her favourite little bed. I can see you looking at her again. Take your eyeballies. Take your eyeballies off of her, okay? Go on. Before I slap your bum. Go on. Don't worry, Sabrina. She's not like this with anyone else. She's a normal cat, actually, to be fair with you. Yeah, she's had enough treats. I think Lily needs to go in the doghouse tonight. She is. Look at her now. She's watching, just watching her move around, aren't you? When did you become a trouble, hey? We've had Lily since she was 5 weeks old, and she came to us with a wonky walk, and she couldn't walk properly. Or she was walking with a balance problem, and she had extremely massive eyes compared to her head, and we realised that she was going to be a bit of a dwarf, and that's why we called her Lily Hobbit. So then we took her to the vets, and we found out that she had extreme ear mites, and this was what was causing her balance problems at the time. And then she was better, and then she got much better, and she was fine. Naughty Lily, yes. Oh, Sue S, they will be. They're very good. So earlier, I don't know if you saw the live, Sue, but when I called Lily, she came running. When I called Mochi, he came running. They're both very similar characters. They're both going to be very small little dwarfs, and both maniacs. And I think they're going to enjoy each other's company very well. You like drinking out that sunflower, don't you? With his 1 inch tongue. Oh. You right, Butch? My little Butchylings. Oh, the tiniest little nostrils, haven't you? The tiniest little nose. My little pink nose boy. You need to go toilet, don't you, before we go down? You do. You need a wee-wees. You need your wee-wees. What are you doing, you monkey? What are you doing, you monkey? Hmm? Oh, what's going on here? Batchy and Raven. Don't you two start now? You've got to live together for the rest of your lives. So you better make friends. I think definitely they will. Oh, bless you, Sue. That's so kind. 100%, definitely. Do you think you'll be able to find any? Are you waiting for something like one to come up, maybe, perhaps, and then maybe you'll know when you feel the time is like you because you know, don't you? You know when you look at a cat, you just know, don't you? You just know. All right, Raven. Come up here. That's it. Good girl. He is a tough boy. We do not underestimate Batchy at all. That's right, Sue. Definitely, that's right. I think that's right. They come to you, don't they? In your view, when the time is right, it's absolutely true. Yoshi on your pink flower. Yes, that's right, Maya. Hello. Does Adam have a live tonight? Haven't seen Adam on the stream today. Does Adam have a live tonight? I don't want to run into his live stream. What are you doing? Hey, do you want to play with my glasses? Mochi, do you want to play with my glasses? Oh, look at him, he's so curious with everything. Don't you ruin them. Oh, that's nice. They're going to Florida. Oh, good. Very good. That's good. That's very good because they deserve to get away. You know, they do so much, and obviously with the house and work and then the lives and YouTube, and yeah, it's really nice for them to go away. Really? Are you so are you in LA at the moment? Wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, definitely lose more glasses. Look, he's looking up because they're on my face, and he wants them off my face. Mochi, what's this on my face? Is it glasses? Mochi, you alright, darling? They look at them, Mama. What's that on Mummy's face? What? Yes, they're glasses, Mochi. Oh, okay. I see. Because, yeah, LA, I was going to say LA is like the really posh area, isn't it? They said I don't need them, that's right. I need them. Do you know what I do? I wear them when Phoenix comes out the cage to protect my eyes. So if it's not cats trying to scratch me or fight, it's Phoenix trying to peck my eyes out. Yeah, Chewbacca. He's a Chewbacca for sure. And you? Right, guys, I think we're going to head off slowly. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea and an egg sandwich. An egg mayonnaise sandwich, I think. That's what I fancy tonight. I've actually got some little, so he's looking at them on my head, on the top of my head. I've actually got some little sunglasses for cats, but you've got to, you might have seen Moon wearing them in one of the videos. You've got to get them used to it from a very young age, otherwise they really don't want them on their face. But Moon, she used to wear them when she was a kitten. She was very tolerant to wearing pretty dresses and sunglasses. And so is Yoshi, to be fair with you. He's very tolerant to wearing lots of different kinds of fashion wear, except glasses. I don't think I've tried him with the glasses. He's too curious. He'll probably rip them off. He's not that tolerant. Are we? Yes. Beautiful boy. You're welcome, Lewis. Wow, this is the thing. It's Suez. It's like we were talking about Istanbul earlier. It's a very posh area. There's a lot of money that comes in there. The economy is very good in Istanbul. It's a very expensive place to live. But then again, there are thousands of sick and unadoptable animals there compared to where I live here. But then everyone thinks it's a lovely place and that it's always like that, a bit like LA. You see LA on the news and the movies, and it's like, wow, LA, the place to be, the place to live. But then you don't see behind the scenes of like the animals suffering behind the backs of the streets, because they refuse to show that part of LA and they refuse to show that part of Istanbul because they want to keep the tourists coming in. They want it to look luxurious. Egg salad. Oh, I don't have any salad, Joseph. I'm not really a salad person. I like my vegetables, but I'm not I'm not keen on salads so much. I don't mind a cucumber or a couple of pieces of lettuce and avocado and stuff like that. That's all right. Look at Echo, where he's sitting. Definitely Christy, yeah, false paradise indeed, unfortunately. Thank you, Puff Frog. They've all got in the mode of cleaning. What are you doing, Echo? Cleaning your bits? I love it when cats sit like this. It's so funny, isn't it? Not all cats sit like this. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you. And I hope the Fix Man comes out soon and gets you going again. It's the only thing, isn't it, when you've got a pair of wheels on your home. It's not like you can just get up and go. You have to fix it. Oh, do you have salad in your sandwich as egg as well? I just basically have an egg sandwich with mayonnaise or ranch sauce. I guess it's just a normal way for me. Hey, Connie. Thanks for being here. We're just about to end now. Oh, nice. It's making me really hungry. I think egg salad must be something in the US, because I'm sure in the UK we only have egg mayo sandwiches. Anybody from the UK here can just quote me on that. Oh, do they? Okay. See, yeah, I never heard of that things being called egg salad. Yeah, tuna salad. We'd say tuna salad in a bowl, but not tuna sandwich. Oh, you know what? Lettuce tomato, isn't it? Is it like a BLT? So that's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Yummy. Oh, Angelo. So yeah, we have just egg mayo sandwiches? We don't put salad, do we, in our egg mayo sandwiches? So, Connie, they should be going on Wednesday, but because of Bulgaria is really bad with snow at the moment, they're a bit delayed on coming back from their previous trip. And I'm guessing that Helen's not going to want to just come back and then quickly travel again, because it's a very long journey for them. So I'm guessing she's going to want to have about a couple of days rest. So I'm guessing they'll probably be leaving on Friday, could be the latest Monday. Or they might leave Wednesday still, I'm not sure. But yeah, it depends. I'm waiting for her to get back to me, because I know that she's just got through the traffic like 3 hours ago. Oh, McMuffin from McDonald's. I love those. Thank you. I'm going to do a live before they go. So as soon as I find out the day that they're leaving, I'm going to do another live just to say goodbye. Yeah, look at this one. Look what he's doing. That's how he's cleaning himself. Getting right in there, ain't you, Mochi? You boys, you're naughty, aren't you? All right, guys. Thank you all for being here tonight. Lovely to see you all. And yeah, thank you for your wishes this week on Honey. I'm just very pleased she's okay. I'm going to give her antibiotic now because that's her last one. And yeah, and I'm going to have something to eat and go to bed and just have a really nice, relaxing night. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I hope it brings, it brings awareness to everybody around the world. There's so many wonderful people here that it's amazing. I feel like I've got like loads of friends from all around the world, and it's lovely because I never ever imagined to meet so many people. Thank you, Maya. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Tracy, and Michelle as well. Thank you. And Sergio, Infinity, Diane, and Karen. Thank you all for being here. Rain and Connie. So please forgive me if I forgot anyone or I couldn't see some of the comments, or anybody that is here that I haven't said hello to or goodbye. The Big Meanie, thank you. You're very welcome. And Basses. And Sabrina and Dennis as well. Good night, everybody. Lots of love to you all, and we'll catch up very soon this week regarding the final journey. I will keep you all posted about that on the community page. Thank you, Shadow. Wow, 2 p.m. Okay, that's cool. It's now 10 p.m. here. Take care, everybody. Lots of love. Good night. Thank you, Puff Frog. Bye, guys. Take care. Lots of love.